Hi, I'm Commissioner Carlos Trujillo, and I'm joined here by my colleague, Commissioner Anthony Padlo. We're coming to you from the graduation ceremony here on Williams Field for the class of 2013. We're going to take a walk around. We're going to interview some of our top students and some of the great principals we have throughout the district. Okay, here I am on the field. I'd like to present to you Jonathan. Jonathan, what school are you representing?
I'm from Elizabeth High School.
Elizabeth High School, #1 urban school district in the state of New Jersey, and you're the #1 graduate from Elizabeth High School. So that's a big it's a lot of weight to carry.
Yes, it is.
And you're very proud of that?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Great. And here I am with Nayeli. Nayeli's 1A, right?
Yeah.
Right below Jonathan here. And what school are you from there?
Elizabeth High School also.
Another Elizabeth High School graduate. I'm so proud to be here with both of you today. Let me ask you a few questions. What does it mean for you to be the #1 at Elizabeth High School?
Well, Elizabeth High School has a lot that you need to achieve. There's a lot of things that you need to try to accomplish as an Elizabeth High School student. A schedule that runs from 7:30 in the morning till 3:56 is kind of, it keeps you busy, and you have to make time for extracurricular activities, and try to be a well-rounded student to stand out in the college process when you're applying.
Well, you mentioned college, and that's a great segue, because one of the things that we want to do here in Elizabeth is make sure that when our children graduate, they are prepared for a post-secondary education. And you mentioned college. Do you have a college in mind?
I will be attending Brown University this fall with a major in biomedical engineering.
That is incredible. I'm really proud of you, and congratulations. I'm sure your family's as proud as I am today, and I wish you all the success in the world.
Thank you.
And Nayeli, what does it mean for you to be one of the top graduates of Elizabeth High School?
I mean, we all know that Elizabeth is one of the largest districts in the country, and everybody's just so diverse, and we all are unique in our own different ways. So, you really have to try above and beyond to really exceed yourself in this district, and everybody tries to, and it feels so good to know that you really, really succeeded. And to me, it's not so much of an I was better than everyone else. I see it more of we are all just so unique, and Jonathan and I both just really stood out in the sense that we just love where we go to school. We love our district, and we just wanted to give our best so that we could represent it in the future.
I'm so glad that you've had so much success here in Elizabeth. It's so important, and it's very gratifying. As a board member, I can tell you that the Elizabeth Board of Education is really proud of you. Let me ask you about your college prospects. Where are you planning to go to college?
I will be attending the University of Pennsylvania in the fall.
Wow, it's just staying close to home. I'm sure your parents are happy to hear that, and I congratulate you as well. Thank you for all your hard work and for taking the opportunity that was presented to you here in Elizabeth to learn, to achieve, to care, and everything else that goes with being an Elizabeth High School graduate. Thank you. Okay, I'm here with Mike Cummings, principal at Elizabeth High School, one of the better high schools now in the great state of New Jersey, thanks to Mr. Cummings and his staff and all the hard work. Mr. Cummings, part of getting our kids ready for post-secondary education is the tough rigor at our schools. What sets Elizabeth High School apart from the other academies?
Well, our average student takes 7 AP courses by the time they graduate high school, and studies have shown that success on AP exams translates into success in college. We believe that we have one of the most rigorous programs in the state of New Jersey. So that kind of experience for students gives them the grit that they need to overcome challenges they'll face in college.
I met Jonathan and Nayeli earlier today, and there are two great students and top students in Elizabeth High, and you could see the enthusiasm in them, and you could see it coming from you to them as a leader of that school, and we really appreciate that at the Board of Education, because we know we take a lot of pride in the hard work you're putting in there and the results that you're getting for our students. How does it make you feel now that you know that our high school has been ranked and it's starting to get some media attention nationwide as one of the best high schools in the country?
Well, it's a tremendous honor, and it's a real affirmation that we're on the right track, and that, it's really all about doing what's best for our students. It seems like the thing that you complain about the least in the school is the rigor of the workload that they have, or the course load that they have. In fact, the more AP courses that we've offered, the more they've been willing to sign on and take.
Well, it's incredible. That's a testament to the hard work that you're doing there, your staff, and I congratulate you on another excellent year. And thank you so much, and I hope you keep up the good work.
Thank you, Mr. Trujillo. Thank you for the support.
Thank you, Mr. Cummings.
Sure.
Hi, I'm here with Natalie Soriano and Principal George Mikros of Alexander Hamilton Preparatory Academy. And I just had a couple of questions I'd like to ask. First, Natalie, how would you say that your time spent in Hamilton has helped you prepare for the next steps that you're going to take throughout your education?
Being that Hamilton is a college prep school, I think that it will help me in my future decisions because I've gained a lot of knowledge through programs such as AVID and taking electives, and I feel like I'm ready for whatever's to come.
Excellent, excellent. And Mr. Mikros, recently Hamilton has been named one of the top high schools, not only in the state but in the nation. What does that mean to you? How does it feel to accomplish that?
Well, we've been very fortunate that we've been able to provide our students with top-rate education. We've been offering a lot of APs, a lot of honors that are very rigorous. Recently, we got, as you mentioned, we got ranked from U.S. News World Report 42 in the state of New Jersey and 958 in the country, which puts us in the top 10% of the best schools. Keep in mind, that's ranked among 21,000 schools, over 21,000 schools. So we're definitely moving in the right direction. The Elizabeth Board of Education and the superintendent of schools has put our schools on the right path to being very rigorous. And we feel that our students are going to be prepared when they go to college to be very successful. And that's our goal. Our goal is not for students to get into college, but to ensure that when they're in college, to complete their major. And we feel that they would be ready.
All right. Well, thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Mr. Mikros. It was great talking to you. Again, congratulations to you for graduating. Mr. Mikros, congratulations for the national recognition.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Hi, I'm here with Michael Ojeda, the principal of Thomas Jefferson Arts Academy, my school, and Temi Tope Omogonloye, our salutatorian. Temi, how do you feel getting second position out of the whole school?
Wow, I feel it's a tremendous honor. I mean, to be number 2. It's not number 1, but it's number 2. Gosh, out of everyone. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
And now I'm sure you and the valedictorian had lots of competition all 4 years of high school, right?
Definitely. Alexis and I, we fight a lot.
Now, Mr. Ojeda, I know this is all nice and academic competition, but how does the school prepare students for maybe also not an academic post-secondary education, but an artistic post-secondary education?
Well, at Jeff, our vision has two main important parts to it. One piece is the academic excellence, which you mentioned, which is really important, but the other piece is creative excellence. So not only do we ensure that all of our students complete a 4-year college preparatory academic program, but all students also complete a rigorous 4-year studio program in theater or TV studio or visual arts or any number of different arts programs to make sure they're prepared for a post-secondary education.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful school, and Temi, I'm rooting for you. Well, not rooting, whatever, you know what I mean. And this is a beautiful day. It hasn't rained yet, so yeah. Okay, so I'm back with the principal, Michael Ojeda, from Thomas Jefferson Arts Academy, and this time I'm with valedictorian Alexis Luna. Alexis, how are you?
Hey, I'm feeling really good right now. Pretty excited, a little emotional.
Now, what are you holding?
Oh, I'm actually holding a coiled up ball of shoelaces because I want to throw up my cap, but I don't want to lose it, so I try to tie it to a few shoelaces.
That's actually pretty interesting, really creative. He does come from an arts academy. So, Alexis, I just spoke to the salutatorian, and she said you guys had a lot of academic rivalry and competition all 4 years. All in good fun, right?
Well, yeah, I didn't really notice it sophomore year. Junior year, Temi was actually a pretty good help to me in history class, and the competition, I guess, it was a friendly competition that helped us push each other a little bit, but in the end, it was all in good fun. No hard feelings or anything.
Now, one last question. How do you feel Thomas Jefferson Arts Academy prepared you for your post-secondary education?
Well, it prepared me a lot for my my study now in architecture, since I took a great art class with a great art teacher. I had some amazing math teachers. The whole school made me think very conceptual in all different aspects of work, with dealing with literature or with art. And especially in my calculus class, it made me think in terms of puzzles to try to fit pieces together and be a real problem solver in every aspect of life. And generally, Thomas Jefferson was just the best experience I could have had these past 4 years. It was such a blessing coming here. I hope the same and for everyone else who would come here.
Awesome. Now, Mr. Ojeda, are you proud of this graduating class?
I could not be prouder. The other night we were at class awards, and just the list of all the different things that this class has accomplished. Academically, the highest achieving ever in Jeff history, in Jefferson House history, for open admission schools in Elizabeth history, in the arts, the number of just awards and nominations and performances. This class has succeeded, whether they meant to or not, in truly intimidating every class that has to follow them.
Awesome. Well, of course, we are seniors 2013. And back to you.
Here we are with Mr. Williams from Halsey and Angelina. How are you? Good? A little nervous?
Very
Excited about graduating?
excited and scared at the same time.
Okay, excited and scared. That's a good feeling. Mr. Williams, throughout the year, we put an emphasis on students being ready for a post-graduating experience, going to college, basically. It's what we're really pushing here. We want to make sure that when they leave Elizabeth, they're ready for college. How do you feel that we're doing that at Halsey?
I think that the structure of our curriculum is designed so that our kids come away with more than they came in with. And then I think we deal with the student, him or herself. And a lot of what we do at Halsey is based on Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So the kids really learn that it's not only scholastic, it's about treating people well. And that's gonna help them go into the real world and deal with people in the business world, people in secondary education. Businesses that are surveyed, they say the number one thing that they're looking for in prospective employees, number 1, communication, number 2, teamwork.
So
I think that's what we're doing with our kids.
So you would agree that these kids that are graduating here today are ready to be successful in their college careers?
I think so, and we have a ton of support from Elizabeth Board of Education, our superintendent, and the board.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you for all your hard work. Mr. Williams, now that Elizabeth is finally being recognized in the media, we're actually starting to get some recognition. What's that mean to you personally?
It makes me feel so proud. I've been this is my 40th year in the district as a teacher and a principal, and that recognition, people outside the district can say to me, wow, you work in Elizabeth, that's a good thing, instead of, oh, you poor thing, you work in Elizabeth. And my dad was an educator in Elizabeth for 40 years as well, so I can say to him, he retired in '98. Look at how we've changed. Look at how we've developed as a district, and it's really something I'm proud of.
And if I'm correct, I believe you have a son in the district as well, teaching?
Absolutely. My son, Peter, is a preschool teacher at School 23, so yes.
So the Williams family continues their educational ways in Elizabeth.
That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for all your hard work, and congratulations on a great year.
Thank you so much.
Angelina, well, I'm glad you're here with us today. I'm so proud of you. Tell us a little about your plans now that you're ready. Mr. Williams says you're ready for college. Where would that college be?
Rutgers University.
You're going to stay home. You're stay close to home. Well, that's great. What do you plan on studying? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Graphic design, possibly.
Possibly? Okay, not sure. You'll have plenty of time to figure that out, I'm sure, as you get older. How's been your overall experience in Elizabeth? Have you had a good experience in Elizabeth?
Yes, it's been incredible, and Halsey has been inspiring.
That's great. And Mr. Williams has done a great job, and we're so proud to have him. I'm sure you build a great bond with your principal over the year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Bay, the vice principal from Edison Academy, and Sunaina, the valedictorian, correct? Now, how do you feel getting #1 position in your school?
I'm very proud. I'm very thankful to everyone involved in my life. It was all the principals, the teacher, the students especially, and my parents especially.
Now, Ms. Bay, I'm sure you're really proud of Sunaina, right? Now, how does Edison prepare a student for post-secondary education?
Well, our academy is for career and technical academy, so we have quite a few of our students graduating with actual certificates in nursing as well as in cosmetology, so we're all about preparing them for the real world and real skills.
That's great.
Yes.
Well, Sunaina, I'm sure you will be carrying the school flag or your school banner, so hopefully let's keep an eye out for Sunaina.
Hi, I'm here with Nancy and Principal Van Vliet from John E. Dwyer Technology Academy. Just wanted to ask him a couple questions on this special day. First, Nancy, I just wanted to know, what was your most memorable experience throughout your time at Dwyer?
My most memorable was using iPads because it was something new for me. I came from another school, and then my 2 years I spent in Dwyer, I think they were pretty good using technology because it teach me what will be in the future, and then that's what we most use in the future,
Absolutely.
the iPad and technology, and it keeps advancing every day.
Absolutely.
So I think I'm not gonna forget that.
That's good. No, it's definitely, everything's,
Yeah.
Dwyer was definitely the first to roll it out and start rolling with the punches, so you got a good jump on everything. Things that you're probably going to use further on in your education. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And Principal Van Vliet, what separates Dwyer from the other high schools, the other 5 high schools that are in Elizabeth?
Well, we're all unique in a way, and then to piggyback on what Nancy just said, we're really excited about, as the Technology Academy, incorporating iPads into our day-to-day instruction. We rolled out the iPads to all of our students last March, and we became only the second high school in New Jersey to actually have all of our students equipped with the devices, so we're very proud about that. In a little more than 15 months, we've actually come a long way. Our staff has received training from Apple, and they're fully equipped for the day-to-day instruction and necessities that come along with that. Our students love the iPads. We've seen an increase in engagement, in interest. Our attendance is up. So a lot of good things have happened because of these devices, and certainly in the 21st century educational environment, this is the future. So we're real excited about what's to come in the future with these wonderful tools.
Absolutely. So, Nancy, I definitely just want to thank you and congratulate you for all your hard work this year. Same goes for you, Principal Van Vliet. Thank you for everything.
Appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Thank you very much.
So here we are with Kevin. Kevin, it's your last year. You're ready to go. You're going to graduate in a few minutes. But you've done plenty of these shows. You're the face of EPS in a sense. Everybody knows you. You've been around. What's it mean for you to finally for this to come to an end and you go on to college?
Well, I'm glad, first and foremost, that I got the opportunity to do this, and that's all thanks to Ms. Rivera, the TV production teacher, and the board for welcoming me with open arms, and working with Tony Monteiro on the President's Forum, and working on graduation for the past 3 years, and now to finally be graduating and doing this one last time with the rest of the board members. It's really special. I am going to miss it a lot, because when's the next time I'm really going to... Excuse me? When's the next time I'm really going to work at graduation and report and anchor? So I am going to miss it, but hopefully life has new things in store for me, and I'll find success in whatever I do.
Well, that comes to our next question. Now that you've decided that there won't be a next time, what is it you plan to do? Where do you plan to go for your post-secondary education? Are you planning to go to college or...?
Well, definitely I do want to get a BFA, a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, with a minor in Theater Studies and a concentration in Directing. And it's good that I have this film experience under my belt that I can whip out and use whenever I want. But this does have such a special place in my heart. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully Broadway bound, TV bound, Oscars, Emmys, Tonys, we'll see.
Well, whatever you decide to do, we're proud of you. We hope the most success for you. We're really proud of you. Thank you for all your hard work, your dedication, not only in the classroom, but outside. You're a great inspiration to your classmates for all your hard work. Thank you, Kevin. Good luck.
Thank you.
me first start out by saying, you know, we felt a few raindrops here tonight. So here's your first lesson in life. Sometimes we can't wait for the storm to pass. We have to learn how to dance in the rain. I want to thank you. What an honor it is for me as the board president and someone who was born and raised here in the city of Elizabeth to speak to the graduating class of 2013, who just happened to be graduating from the best urban school district in the state of New Jersey. This is a night to celebrate excellence in our schools and the great accomplishments of our graduates. Do you all know that your schools have created extraordinary achievements in academics, athletics, and the arts? You did all this by being the toughest on the field, the most talented on the stage, and you are the smartest graduating class that Elizabeth has ever known. Let me say that again. You are the smartest graduating class that Elizabeth has ever known. We are so proud of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. A few years ago, the Superintendent Munoz and this school board started with a dream of turning our school system around. Now look where we are today. 2 nationally ranked high schools recognized by the Washington Post, Newsweek, and the U.S. News and World Report. We have 3 national blue ribbon schools, and it's all because of many years of all of your hard work and effort. And under the leadership of this school board of education, we have worked tirelessly to create a warm, safe, and loving environment for all of you. Our test scores have gone up every year. We've implemented the most extensive uniform program in the state of New Jersey. 24,000 children now wear uniforms in the Elizabeth schools. We have built over 14 new schools, and we have the highest graduation standards for high school in the state of New Jersey. This board has worked very hard to ensure that you would have the latest in technology, safe schools, and classrooms that would help you achieve excellence. Now, all over the state of New Jersey, they are talking about the success of the Elizabeth Public Schools. I'm going to ask that our Elizabeth School Board members please stand up. Thank you. The reason why I decided to get involved in public service was to help make a difference. My parents told me it's not about what you get in life, it's about what you give back that matters. I wanted to help my community and bring innovation to schools. We are now the best urban school district in the state of New Jersey because all of you, and I mean all of you here today, all of those in the other schools throughout Elizabeth, and all the parents, all of you. See, our vision for Elizabeth Public Schools is that we will be one of the best in the nation, and we believe that goal is being fulfilled. The data proves it, and all of you graduates prove it. As I close, I would like to congratulate you, but I also would like to congratulate your teachers, who have been extraordinary beacons of hope and support for your academic endeavors. I know the importance of great teaching as I think about all the moments of my life where I dreamed those big dreams and about what I wanted to do with my life. It was usually the support and guidance of a teacher that helped me understand the importance of education and helping me pursue my dreams. Parents, you are very lucky to have the students and teachers like the ones you have here today. Graduates, enjoy the party tonight, but tomorrow the world awaits you. God bless you all and continued success in all that you do.
At this point in our celebration, we turn our attention to your high school diplomas. I have the great honor of presenting the class of 2013 to the Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Padlo Munoz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Superintendent, Mr. Padlo Munoz.
Thank you. And good evening to all our guests. Today marks the end of high school, while at the same time, the beginning of your adult life. I wish you all great success. At this time, I am pleased to officially acknowledge the class of 2013. The principals of John Dwyer Technology Academy, Thomas Edison Career and Technical Academy, Admiral William Halsey Leadership Academy, Alexander Hamilton Preparatory Academy, Thomas Jefferson Arts Academy, and Elizabeth High School have certified to me that all the requirements of the Elizabeth Board of Education and the New Jersey Department of Education have been met. Therefore, with the authority of the Commissioner of Education and the State of New Jersey and the members of the Elizabeth Board of Education, I hereby authorize that the appropriate diplomas be awarded. Congratulations to the class of 2013.
And I would ask Ms. Yasmin Mayer and Mr. Paul DePasquale to read the names of the graduates.
Jonathan Yakubov, Nayeli Liano, Angie Padilla, Lillian Fuentes, Sebastiana Fernandez, Jasmine Ashore, Betty Benoni, Sarah Helene, Elva Maria Rivero, Chantal Carty, Leila Karim, Pijaroud Raja, Kevin Sidonio, Sarah Mustafa, Yosmeri Gomez Gomez, Hanoi Acevedo, Max Cabrera, Joshua Karenga Muthi, Catherine Cabrera, Daniela Carvajal, Rachel Tornanu, Kendall Imani Simmons, Tatiana Ospina, Nicole Pinto, Jefferson Torres, Flor Lima, Yoneda Brito, Jessica Balsa Suarez, Daryl Fonseca, Alexis Luna, Rovita Arush, Christina Castro, Teriola Ogunyemi, Arnaldo Aviles Borrera, Emily Rosado, Vanessa Correa, Christopher Lopez, Sarah Medina, Aziza Musa, Jessica Tixi, Sidlali Garcia, Loide Amirola, Tammy Menezes, Monica Caneles, Michelle Duarte, Brenda De La Cruz, Christian Zavala, Arturo Esquivel, Beatriz Sorto, Shantice Byron,
Rude Meliskat, Eileen Urbina, Sung Soon D'Souza, Heavenly Visciano, Stephanie Paz, Michelle Varela, Temitope Ovignoli, Carla Infante, Lorraine Gudardo, Luis Ramos, Priscilla Marquez, Michelle Umana, Jessica Pereira, Brianna Zamora, Edith Cruz, Danielle Bashon, Adrian Diogo, Sarah Castanera, Christy Ramirez, Alec Frey, Jose Robles, Nelson Martins Marquez, Suzanne Gabriones, Terriona Terry, Anna Abreu, Alexandra Hutako, Nicole Zimbreri, Jeremy Wilson, Samantha Pierre, Lorraine Gamata, Fernanda Banda, Ivan Oliveira, Melissa Torres, Diego Sebastian Victoria, Wendy Pasantes, Carla Mateo Diaz, Iris Solano, Ashley Nieves, Paula Santiago, Marina Perez, Joseni San Lucas, Marcela Moratoya, Suzanne Puerta, Savannah Ray Esteban Gonzalez, Evelyn Lopez Fergaso, Kayla Lawrence, Sunina Kanchan, Emma Hoyo, and Anaya Boone.
Well, folks, again, Carlos Trujillo here and my colleague Anthony Padlo. Anthony, what a great school year, right? All these great kids doing so many great things, all these principals.
It was absolutely amazing school year. Just to see the things that the principals of the high schools alone accomplished, all of the students accomplished, and to see them celebrate that all together today. It was absolutely amazing to see. Absolutely.
Well, I sure hope that for many more years to come, Elizabeth will continue the success and will continue to be the #1 urban school district in the state of New Jersey, and that our kids not only graduate high school, but are ready for a post-secondary education in whatever career they decide to follow and whoever they decide to be. As you could see, all these principals are great. They're doing a great job, and I think Elizabeth should be proud of not only our students but our principals and staff, and going forward, bigger and better things for us.
Absolutely. They definitely have the tools. They definitely got the tools they need from Elizabeth Public Schools to do great things in college and later on in life. So I'm excited to see what they're all able to do. Absolutely.
You and me both. Well, thank you all for joining us today, and have a great year.